think we're live. I don't normally connect to YouTube, so I'm hoping this is working, maybe, and maybe not. I don't know. But either way, hello. Welcome to day 3 of our daily Advent devotional. We are doing a devotional called Unwrapping the Names of Jesus. Right here. Woo. All right. And so, I don't know about you, but I just felt the need to spend some time breathing and just reflecting on the reason for the season. And so, again, I hope that you are able to join us on our daily Advent devotional. It will be streamed or live streamed or posted to YouTube every day up until Christmas, even on the weekends. And so, again, thank you for joining. And we'll begin with a word of prayer. So please find a posture of prayer wherever you are in your day. If you're driving, obviously, please don't close your eyes, but please pray with me. Gracious Creator, we ask that you meet us right where we are in this moment. Help us to pause and to breathe in your stillness. You know our hearts. You know our desire to be close to you. We claim your promise that you will draw near to those who are brokenhearted. As we seek you this holiday season, help us cast aside anything that comes between us and you. Reassure us of your unconditional love when our humanness tells us otherwise. When we struggle with enoughness and when we lose our identity in the busyness of the world. Help us to pause in this time and share in the hope and light of this Advent season. All right. So our devotion today, I am paraphrasing. However, we want to make sure we give the author credit. On day 3 of our Advent season, the name or the title of our day 3 is King of Kings. And the scripture is from Matthew chapter 2, verse 2. Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star when it rose and have come to worship him. At both the beginning and the end of Jesus' physical life, Gentiles proclaimed his kingship. The wise men were the first non-Jews to seek out Jesus, and they came because the cosmos announced his birth in such a glorious manner that they concluded it must be for royalty. We know the story. The wise men found baby Jesus in a manger, and so very unlike a king. Perhaps the most fitting moment of worship in the New Testament is when Jesus entered Jerusalem victoriously riding on a donkey. The crowds praising God and shouting, "Blessed is the King who comes in the name of the Lord, peace in heaven and glory in the highest." Although many in the crowd may not have understood that Jesus' kingdom is not of this world, such praise befits the King of Kings, and we who have the benefit of the entire New Testament narrative have ample reason to bow our knees in praise and adoration. Jesus became a humble king, but he will return as a warrior king to claim what is rightfully his. And John tells us of this in Revelation. And we just finished our Bible study on the book of Revelation, which was very good. If you missed it, I highly recommend reading the book. It was wonderful. So today's challenge, the entire universe worships the King of Kings. But as humans, we often miss out on this privilege. So today we are to focus our gaze on the King of Kings. So focus our eyes on the reason for the season. Take our eyes off of ourselves, which is hard to do, especially in the season when there's so much busyness. So you can see our daily Advent challenge on the screen to take your eyes off yourself and fix your gaze on the reason for the season. All right, our prayer, forgive us for the many times we're so self-centered that we are in effect negating your kingship. What a privilege to worship you. Thank you for the hope within us that we will someday worship you with the angels and the saints who have gone before us in your glorious throne. We can't wait. All right, day 3, short and sweet. And now for the family time. So I'm using, this way. I'm using the Christian Christmas Advent Calendar. I did get it on Amazon. Let me know if you would like your own. And so we are on day 1, day 2, day 3. Today, you can see on your screen, our coupon is valid for one build a fort and camp indoors. Exciting. And the activity is for each letter of the alphabet, write down a word associated with Jesus. And our joke of the day, what do donkeys send out near Christmas? Mule-tide greetings. All right. So, like I said, it's short and sweet. Thank you for joining for the daily Advent devotional. And subscribe to our channel so that you can get updates when we go live. And or I don't know, just join in every day. God bless.